you've spent a lot of time in the Premier League as a player and now as a coach. Have you seen anybody quite like Erling Haaland in that time?
I will say like he's right among the top, like the Thierry Henry, the Alan Shearers. And what I really like with Erling is a humble guy. He's incredible person, and he still have a big room for improvement as well, and he's open to listen to advices, and he's so humble, and for what he has achieved already, he scared me. I have to be honest, because when you have a top player like that, normally the head can grow very big very quickly, but for Erling is down to earth, and this is incredible. This is incredible, and I think the future will be even better, in my opinion, because he's such a top player, but a top human as well.
You were a centre half back in the day. How would you have marked him? How would you have stopped him?
I won't tell you for sure. I won't tell you, but I know, like I always say to him, I had that feeling, every time I had to play against a top striker, it was always hard to sleep at night. And I said to Erling, every time we play a team, I said, Erling, a lot of them not sleeping at the moment, because it's always hard to play against a top striker.
Hi, Kolo. Another good week for Nico O'Reilly. At the start of your career, you were a midfielder and changed position to centre-back. Yeah. And now you've been coaching young players recently. Can you tell me how difficult it is to change position, as a professional, to learn that, and how well Nico is doing it?
He's a incredible young player. Honestly, for me, his best position is left back for sure, because he's aggressive. He wins like 50-50 ball all the time. Technically, he's very, very good. And of course, I think the key things for him was when you work in Man City Academy, they teach you to play different position, because the learning that they have there is to allow them to get in the team, and if the manager needs to use you in different position, you'll be able to do it. And I think that's down to the academy, in my opinion, to coach the players to be able to play different positions. We see that with Rico, he can play on the middle, he can play right back as well, and that's fantastic. And what Nico O'Reilly is doing now is incredible, and so proud of him, and his future is really, really bright.
And you were saying before you've been speaking to Erling about what defenders don't like. Have you been speaking to the defence, not being perfect this season, about what strikers don't like, and are you working with them closely?
Absolutely. As a ex-defender, for me, I'm very close to all the defenders, of course, try to help them and to make sure they can get better, of course. And Ruben Dias is a fantastic defender with huge experience. He lead the team really, really well as well. And of course, our manager, Pep Linders, they have big experience in that. We all try to work with everyone, of course.
Hi, Kolo. You mentioned that the fight and the aggression was maybe missing a bit last season. How do you go about improving that this season? What have you been doing? Is it training? Is it sort of mentality?
No, I think I'm not saying like it was missing from last season. I said this is the difference probably for me. We when you look the games, like the Real Madrid games, you could see that there's a moment where the game was none of the team were having control of the game, but we were able to just keep fighting, keep winning the 50-50 balls, and I think that's something that with Man City we haven't saw a lot. Because the team always had big control of the ball all the time, and but this is something that you need to do as well, because in the game there's moment where the game is very the game is really intense, and then you play against a team who have quality as well, and you need to be able to fight as well, But we still have the base of Man City, which is possession team game.
And Pep has talked quite a bit this season about what a young team it is and a new team, really. What does it do when you are kind of a new team to be able to go and win at the Bernabeu for the rest of your season and your ambitions?
I think it's very important for sure, and our players deserve the win, and it give you some trust, some belief that you can go anywhere and win any game. That's my opinion.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
you.
Sorry again, just no problem.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. See you guys. Thank you.